St. John's, Anthony Wayne. Last year in White House, what a way to start it off this year. First quarter, Titans big bruising running back Aaron Levitt. Loving it into the end zone. Titans up 7-0. Second quarter, Generals Grant Kinney finds Win Sharp. Into the red zone. The drive would stall out. Last week's hero, Seth Down London, gets the Generals on the board. Fourth quarter, still a 7-3 St. John's game. Give it to Joe Caswell. Anthony Wayne takes the lead in the fourth quarter, just like last week against Findlay. Now remember, last year, Blake Lichtenberg ran the 2-minute drill to perfection against Anthony Wayne. This year, under 30 seconds left.
Can he do it?
Titans can't walk it off. Incomplete. Anthony Wayne's defense comes up big for the second week in a row as they win 10-7 to start the year 2-0.
I mean, anytime you have someone like Joe Caswell, we're going to give him the ball, especially late in the game. And when I said one play away, I felt like we were one block on several plays from him busting a long run. And, you know, in the fourth quarter, we found a formation that they had a hard time lining up to. And I don't think I've run power that many times in a row.
I just knew I had to keep fighting, keep pushing for those yards. I knew I had my team to back me up, but I knew something was going to pop, and I had to be patient.
With more from Leiden Field, we turn it over to Brad Woznicki and Mark Gibson.
Well, it had to be in the back of everyone's mind. Would this game turn out exactly the way last year's game played out, with St. John's getting a late touchdown to win it? Not this time around. Anthony Wayne's defense over the final 3 quarters did not allow St. John's to get on the board. A lot of credit goes to those guys on the defensive line.
They played outstanding, actually on both sides of the ball. They did what they had to do to win this game. Kept it a low-scoring affair, put in the ball in the hands of the guy that has got them so many wins over the last year and a half or so. But defensively, they showed a lot of toughness, resiliency. They're going to be a tough out as you go forward to the rest of the season.
Yes, Anthony Wayne taking the lead with 10:45 left on the Joe Caswell 17-yard run. That was the first lead of the night for Anthony Wayne. Caswell, you knew it was going to be in his hands when they needed it, but going back and forth between him and Grant Kinney to put that drive together was big.
It was. I think what the offensive coaches from Anthony Wayne found was a weakness in St. John's, and they just exploited it. Kept running the same 1 or 2 plays over and over and over again on their left side. Caswell, he finally got down into scoring position and said, "Coach, I'll win this game for you. Just give me the rock." And he did the rest, and it was very impressive to watch.
Now, St. John's was right there all night, and when they were making plays, the ball was put in the hands of Aaron Levitt, the big 240-pound running back, and Tommy Gallagher had a big night receiving.
He did. Enjoyed watching them, and we talked about how impressive their defense was. St. John has only given up a few points themselves this week and last week to combine. So they got to find what is wrong offensively. And they just got to find an identity, practice it, get really good at it, have some confidence with it, because their defense is going to be able to help them win a whole lot of games this year. And if that's the case, they might be a tough out as well as they get farther along into the track.
Now, they're not calling it the road to redemption, but Anthony Wayne with back-to-back 3-point wins over Findlay and now St. John's. The Generals will prepare for Whitmer next week. St. John's will be on the road at Perrysburg. Looking forward to the outcome of both games.